friends, I'm Miss Bree and this is week 7 of our kindergarten readiness videos. Let's get started. Let's review all the letters that we've learned so far. Can you say the letter and the sound with me? A says A and A. B says B. C says K. D says D. E says E and E. F says F. G says G. H says H. I says I and I. J says J. K says K. L says L. M says N says N. O says O and A. P says P. Q says Qu. R says S says S. Good job. Now let's do our new letters for the week. Our letters this week are T, U, and V. Our first letter is letter T. To make a letter T, we do a line from the top all the way down to the bottom, and then we do another little line just on the top. T says T. Let's say that 3 times. T says T. T says T. T says T. Some things that start with T are taco, or turtle, or T-Rex. Our next letter is letter U. To make a letter U, we start at the top and do a curved line down to the bottom and all the way back up to the top. U makes 2 sounds. U says U and Let's say that 3 times. U says U and U says U and U says U and Some things that start with U are unicorn, unicycle, or umbrella. Our last letter for today is letter V. To make a letter V, we start at the top and do a line down to the bottom and then go all the way back up to the top. V says V. Let's say that 3 times. V says V. V says V. V says V. Some things that start with V are Valentine, or violin, or vulture. Let's do all the letters that we've learned so far one more time. A says A and A. B says B. C says K. D says D. E says E and E. F says F. G says G. H says H. I says I and I. J says J. K says K. L says L. M says N says N. O says O and A. P says P. Q says Qu. R says S says S. T says T. U says U and V says V. Remember to keep practicing your letters at home. Good job, guys. Remember, we've already learned all of our numbers 1 through 10, but now we're going back and reviewing them. Today, we're reviewing numbers 3 and 4. So grab a piece of paper and a pencil and let's write them together. Okay, now that you have your pencil and your paper, let's practice numbers 3 and 4. To make a number 3, we go around and around. Let's do that 3 more times. Around and around. Around and around. Around and around. Now let's make a number 4. To make a number 4, we go down and out and then straight down. 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 Keep practicing writing all your numbers. Last week we started practicing our ending sounds, and we're going to practice them again today. So I'm going to show you a picture, and you're going to tell me the last sound that you hear in that picture. This is a fox. What's the last sound you hear in fox? X, x. Net. Et. T. Pig. P, I, g, g. Sock. S, a, k, k. Tree. T, r, e, e. Bell. B, e, ol, ol. Remember to practice your beginning and ending sounds at home. Let's do our calendar for today. Let's start with our month song. There's January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December, 12 months of the year. Good job. Now let's do our days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Now let's talk about our seasons. Last week we talked about seasons. There are 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Last week we talked about spring. In the spring it starts to get warmer and the snow starts to melt. It also rains a lot to help our plants grow. This week we're talking about summer. Summer is the season that is right now. In summer we don't have school, but it's really warm outside so that we can go swimming and play outside. We love summer. Great job today, guys. Remember to keep practicing everything that we've talked about so far, and we'll see you next week. Bye!